Welcome to Colombia! Today I'm talking about the cities, the biggest and most important in Colombia. Welcome, you wonderful people, my dear audience all over the world, in and outside of Colombia. First of all, drink Colombian coffee, it's the best. Very nice. So, today I'm going to talk about the cities in Colombia, the biggest cities, most important cities. Some you might know, some not. I also have a blog on the homepage where you have more information, more descriptions. So let's start with the topic. We start up north on the Caribbean coast and we start with Cartagena, which was founded 1533 and has a population of 900,000 people and is also the capital of the department Bolivar. The temperature is between 24 and 32 degrees Celsius or 75 to 155 Fahrenheit. Cartagena is very famous, is after Bogota the most touristic city in Colombia and also by UNESCO cultural heritage, the inner circle of the historic town with all the defense structure. It's just beautiful and it's great to spend 1 to 3 days. And I'm sure you heard about Cartagena, or if you type it in Google, you will see pictures and it will blow your mind. And I don't need to talk much more about Cartagena. Then right next to Cartagena we have Barranquilla, which is strategically very good positioned right at the entrance of the Magdalena River, which used to be the main river to transport all the goods in the past. It was founded 1813 and Barranquilla is very famous for its carnival, which is known as the second biggest carnival in the world after Rio de Janeiro. During the year, Barranquilla, it's a real commercial industry city with the important harbor and not so touristically. And usually I don't send clients there, but it's one of the most important cities here in Colombia. Then we have Santa Marta, also on the Caribbean coast. It was founded 1525 and is actually the oldest city of the continent and where the Spaniards started the invasion of Colombia, and it's the capital of the department Magdalena, and of course it's very warm on the Caribbean Sea and it's a great location because you have the Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta with mountains up to 5,700 meters above sea level, Baque Tayrona. It's just a great place. Then you go further towards Venezuela, you come to Riohacha, which is the capital of La Guajira, and that was founded in 1547, and they started doing business when they dived for pearls and also were attacked by pirates because they accumulated quite some wealth. And Riohacha was actually attacked by the very famous pirate Francis Drake. It's not such a rich city, but it's developing, especially in terms of tourism. And that's also a region where you find a desert in Colombia. And we go to the Pacific coast because Colombia has not just one but two different coasts, one in the Atlantic and one in the Pacific. And we go to Buenaventura. It's not so famous for international tourism, more famous national tourism, because from Buenaventura you can get everywhere on the Pacific coast by boat. You have some spectacular places. The region of Buenaventura, it's quite beautiful. The city is in the Valle del Cauca. You have a climate between 20 and 34 degrees Celsius or 66 to 93 degrees Fahrenheit, 450,000 population, and it was founded 1540, but not as a sea harbor, but for the river. Then most cities in Colombia are built in the Andean mountains. And this you will also see now. I have a huge list of different cities. The most important city, like Bogota, I will just start with. And Colombia actually has 3 Andean chains, and Bogota is in the eastern Andes and is also the capital of the department Cundinamarca and the capital of Colombia, of course. The climate is 70 to 20 degrees Celsius or 45 to 68 Fahrenheit. Population 10 million more or less, nobody knows. And it's on 2,640 meters above sea level or 8,700 feet above sea level. And it was founded 1538. I have a great guide about Bogota. If you want to get more information, you can Google it, Bogota Travel Guide Belecanus, and you will find it. Then we have the city of eternal spring in the central Andes. Everybody knows it's called Medellin. Many people like Medellin because climate is so good. It's only on 1,500 meters above sea level, almost 5,000 feet. Its temperature is 16 to 28 degrees Celsius or 68 to 82 Fahrenheit. Population 2.5 million and was founded 1616. Medellin also is famous for being the most innovative city in Colombia and has a good public transportation system, and it's a great city. Then we go further south, we go to Cali. And Cali is the capital of the department Valle del Cauca and in the western Andes, and the temperature is 16 to 31 degrees Celsius, 61 to 88 Fahrenheit. Population 2.5 million. It's about 1,000 meters above sea level, 3,340 feet, and was founded 1536. Cali is also in the list of the 40 most dangerous cities in the world. That's not a very good achievement, but I visited Cali several times. I think the crime is not really in the tourist areas. The city is great. It has some vibe in the air. It's the capital of salsa of the world. Its location is great, very close to the Pacific. Therefore, also they do lots of trade. And the region is beautiful. Cali is also the best city for urban birding. So everybody who visited Cali once wants to go back, like me. Let's go to the next one. We have Popayán, which is the capital of the department Cauca. It was founded 1537, population 300,000, very comfortable temperature, 12 to 25 degrees Celsius. And it's on 1,760 meters above sea level. Popayán is a student city and it's very beautiful, perfect for walking around. But the region, Cauca, is a very complicated region. You have many checkpoints and yeah, difficult. But Popayán, it's a beautiful city. Then we go to the very south. We go to Pasto, which is the capital of the department Nariño. It's in the central Andes and the temperature is cold, usually 9 to 70 degrees Celsius or 48 to 63 degrees Fahrenheit, and a population of 400,000 because the elevation is 2,500 meters above sea level and it was founded 1537. In Pasto, you have a little historic part, but the whole department is very interesting. You have mountains, you have volcanoes, you have Pacific coast, and the department offers so much. And in terms of tourism, it's very, very virgin. Then we come to the coffee region. We have like the 3 capitals of the coffee triangle, and this is also known El Paisaje Cultural Cafetero de Colombia, PCC, and this is also cultural heritage by the UNESCO. So we start with the first department, with the department Caldas, and the capital is Manizales. I love that city. It's a great city. It's on a hill and you have steep roads, and people are so friendly, and there's so much to do in and outside the city. The temperature is 11 to 22 degrees Celsius or 52 to 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Population 440,000, and it was founded 1849. And also Manizales was like in 3 years in a row elected as the city which it is most easy to make business. Then we go a little south to Pereira, which is the capital of the department Risaralda. Temperature warmer, 17 to 27 degrees Celsius. Population 500,000. It's the biggest city of the coffee region. It's on 1,400 meters, and it was founded in 1863. And last but not least, we go to Armenia, which is the capital of Quindío. Also very comfortable warm, 15 to 28 degrees Celsius or 59 to 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Population 300,000. It's on 1,550 meters above sea level, 5,000 feet. And it was founded 1889. And Armenia and Quindío is very famous because many people know Salento or Valle de Cocora, where you have the wax palms. So this is probably the most touristically department, but the whole coffee region is great. So those three cities are very important when you want to travel to the coffee region. Then we go up north again. We go to Valledupar, which I visited 18 months ago. It's the capital of Cesar. The climate is 17 to 36 degrees Celsius, population 500,000. And it's only 100 meters above sea level. And the impressive thing is on the backside of the Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta, and what you find there, a scenery which looks like the Verzascat Valley in Switzerland. It's beautiful, it's incredible. And touristically, I don't know, but not many international tourists went there. And of course, it's the capital of Vallenato. It's very typical music on the Caribbean coast. And then we come to Bucaramanga, the capital of Santander. Also very good climate, 18 to 29 degrees Celsius, 600,000 inhabitants, 960 meters above sea level, founded 1622. And there's a rather funny story about Bucaramanga and Santander. So in Colombia, they say the women from Santander are bravas. That means they're brave, or they're communicating very directly. So if you piss them off, they will give you shit right away. That's what they say in the whole country. And my neighbor, she's Santandereana, and I can partly confirm that. But I love her. She's the best. Hi, Sonia. Good. And then we have the last but not least, Jopal, which is the capital of Casanare. It's in the Orinoco, a huge region going into Venezuela. Warm climate, 21 to 34 degrees Celsius. Population small, 170,000. It's only 750 meters above sea level. And it's a very new capital. The city was actually founded 1915, but the department was founded 1991 because before it was part of Boyacá. And Yopal is very famous because there you can go into the llanos, lived a life like a cowboy and do the llano safari and see all those great animals, capybara, anaconda, a jaguar. Great plan. So those are the most important cities in Colombia. I have a huge blog with more information and everything I told you now. I hope that helps. If you're interested in getting more information around Colombia in the future, don't miss to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell. If you have questions, write them down in the comment section. We also have some more information in the description. I hope you're good and have a great time wherever you are. I hope to see you soon back on my channel, or even better, here in Colombia. See you soon. Yours, Colombiafrank. Bye bye.